All right, next game on the docket is the Texans at the Bears.
Texans and Bears.
This should actually be a pretty good game. I mean, these are two pretty crappy teams. There's no doubt about that. What have the Bears lost? 5 in a row, or is it 6 now?
I don't know. All I know is that the Texans wouldn't be as crappy had they not had Bill O'Brien as their coach. I think Romeo Crennel's doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't give him the full-time job. They haven't done that yet. I mean, they won, what, a week after he came in?
Yeah,
they started improving dramatically right after he got in. They're still a bad football team, but they're not the atrocious train wreck they were under Bill O'Brien.
I think they're 4-2 under him.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, I mean, with that squad, I mean, they really should just give him the full-time job. He deserves it, I feel.
Well, yeah, you think he would deserve it, but he was a bust every time he was a head coach. And I guess that's why they're hesitant. They like the new flashy guys. You got to get those fancy names like Matt LaFleur and all these other people. Got to get these young guys. They got to get Sean McVay because he's got a nice haircut.
Texans are favored in this game by 1 point, by the way. I'll let you know. I'm going with an upset here. I'm taking the Bears. And A, they're at home. B, they've been so bad and have had this, 5-6 game losing skid. They're obviously not going to the playoffs. But I think at this point, they're kind of fighting for pride. They want to put an end to this losing streak. And the Texans have been riding a little too high, a little too tall in the saddle, so to speak. I think the Bears are due for a win.
And that's great. I'm glad that you feel that way for the Bears. I feel sorry for them with their problems that they've had. But I'm going to take a page out of your book. And this is going to be your lucky week. This is your lucky week, Jason. You're not going to throw flags. You're not coming down here, 12 men on the field. No, this is your lucky week because I am going to allow you to get back in the pick segment this week because my picks are so crazy that nobody's going to believe them. I'm taking the Texans in this game. They got a guy named Deshaun Watson, who I said was one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Okay? He's proven it this year. He has no team. He has no offensive line. The defense is horrible.
What do you mean?
The coaching was terrible.
He's not the answer?
He is the answer. Deshaun Watson is the real freaking deal. Okay, I don't want to say the real F-bomb, but I will say the real freaking deal. Who's better than Deshaun Watson? You tell me how many quarterbacks out there. Okay, Mahomes is better. Aaron Rodgers is better. Drew Brees is better. Who else? Who? Well, Daniel
Kyler
Jones?
Murray.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray can't tie Deshaun Watson's shoes.
Josh Allen.
It's close, but I'm taking Deshaun Watson. You give Deshaun Watson Stephon Diggs. You give him little measly Beasley. You give him some of those other receivers and players and a defense. I'm telling you right now, Deshaun Watson. I don't want to hear about Lamar Jackson. I said it in week 1. He's not the guy. It's Deshaun Watson, and that's why I am taking the Texans in this game. And that's great for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It's great for you.
I mean, this is a pretty even. It's tough to pick. I mean, both of these teams, like I said, are pretty crappy. I don't blame you or fault you for taking the Texans. Who's Sizzle got?
Sizzle has the Texans too.
All right.
I think she's fallen in love with number 4 because she'd like Brett Favre. With girls, you know how this is. Only uniform's pretty. I'm picking that. you know what I'm saying?
Fills his pants out. Well, he must be a good tight end.
I'm from New York. So I've got to go with the Giants. You know how this goes with these girls, right? So something's number 4. She loved Brett Favre, so I think it's a show. I don't know. All I know is she's taking the Texans. You got the Bears, and we got a very interesting game coming up right after this. Oh yeah.